Hi, boys and girls. It's time for Fundations. Today we're doing Unit 8, Day 3. We're going to be practicing some trick words and some sentences and just a lot of our controlled vowel words. So let's start off with a review of sounds. Echo me. A-R car R, O-R horn or, E-R her U-R bird I-R bird Now for the sounds of long I. I, hi, I pine Y cry I. And now the sounds of long U. U pupil U. E blue E rescue U rule oo. Nice job. All right, well, let's begin today with a quick review of some trick words. Here's the first one. Different. Different. Let's write the word different. D I F F E R E N T. Different. Now this one's tricky because we don't really say the E sound. Different. We don't say different. We say different. So let's scoop it. I'm sorry, don't scoop it. Let's mark it. And starts off with a D. Short I. Buy one, get one free for the F sound. Diff. The E is silent, so I'm going to cross it out. Rent. We hear the R. And then we hear E, F, oh, that's a shorty. N, T. Different. Different. All right, now change colors and trace over the letters. Spell them as you do it. Different. D, I, F, F, E, R, E, N, T. Different. And now, boys and girls, I want you to use a different color pen and write the word 3 times. Teachers, you may pause the video while your students do this. Well, welcome back. Now we're ready for the trick word, answer. Answer. Okay, this is a tricky word, answer. A-N, and sir. Now it has a silent W. You have to remember to put that W in there. Answer. All right, let's map it out. And, well, that's a glued word sound. And, put a box around it. And, you hear the S, but you don't hear the W, so cross it out. And then for the sound, it could be one of 3 ways. It could be ER, IR, or UR. It's the same sound, but we're going to do ER, so we'll circle it. Okay, now let's trace the word answer in a different color on your iPads. A, S, W, E, R. Right, now, boys and girls, change to a different pen color. Write it 3 times. Pause the video. When you are ready, you may start it again. Welcome back. Our next trick word is world. World. Let's write the word world. W, O, R, L, D. World. Now you notice that my handwriting is very neat. I hope yours is too. Now let's map it. W. Now the OR, we don't hear OR, we hear And I'm going to put ER this time. We're ol. We hear the L, D, and we hear the D, the D. World. Okay. Change your color of pen. I like to use the highlighter pen. W O R L D. And change to a regular pen and write it 3 times, please. Pause the video. When you're ready to show your teacher, do that and then begin again. All right, we have one more trick word to do today, and that is the word many. Many. M-A-N-Y. This is a review trick word. Many starts with an M. I. The A sounds like what? Sounds like an I. I. And then you have N. What does the Y sound like? That's right. It sounds like long E. I'm going to go ahead and put the E up here on top. Many. All right, trace your word with a highlighter and then switch to a pen and write it 3 times. Pause your video until you're ready. Well, welcome back. All right, we're going to do some sentences today. Here's your first sentence. Echo me. Bart had a different answer. Bart had a different answer. Okay, Bart. It's a name in the beginning of a sentence. B-R-T. Bart had add a, oh, different. We just practiced that one. Different. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T. Different. Bart had a different answer. A-N-S-W-E-R. You need a period at the end. Bart had a different answer. Let me pause the video if you need more time. All right, welcome back. Okay, now boys and girls, let's practice with a few R-controlled words. Here's the first one. Echo me. Scar. I have a scar on my hand. Scar. Okay, let's tap it out. Scar. S-C-A-R. Scar. Now it's S-C, not S-K. S-C-A-R. And let's mark it. Well, we know the AR has to be circled. Scoop it. Yes, there's a blend, SC. And what kind of syllable? R controlled. That's correct. R controlled. Okay, next slide. Echo me. Garlic. I like to put garlic on my spaghetti. Garlic. Okay, first syllable, gar. Second syllable, lick. Garlic. Okay, let's do the first syllable. Gar. Put your dot. Gar. Lick. Oh, and remember when we have a 2-syllable word and it ends with ick, we just put IC, not ICK. So now scoop your word. Garlic. And we have to circle the AR. And it is R controlled. We have a short vowel in the second syllable, lick. and it is closed. So we have a word that is, the first syllable is R controlled, the second syllable is closed. Garlic. I like to eat garlic bread. Garlic. I like that word. All right, next slide. Echo me. Porches. I like to sit on the front porches of houses. Porches. It's more than one porch. Porches. Okay, first syllable, porch. Second syllable, oh, I'm sorry, it is a suffix. First syllable is porch. Second syllable is a suffix, is. Here we go. Porches. P or ch. Porch. There's our base word. Is. Oh, that would be ES. Now, I have to circle the ES because that's a suffix. Scoop. Porch. Circle the OR because it's an R-controlled syllable. And you have to also underline the CH because it's a digraph. So make sure you have the digraph, the suffix, and notice the suffix is not a separate syllable. Circle the OR, and it's R-controlled. Porches. Okay, next slide. Echo me. Reported. Reported. First syllable, re. Second syllable, port. Suffix, id. Reported. Now the base word is report. If you have a report, you're telling someone about something. Re, and put your dot, port, p, or, that's OR, t, report. That's our base word, so underline it. Id, reported. That would be ED. Circle your suffix, and it has ID, id. Whoops, I'm not supposed to circle that. Let's put brackets around it. Reported. Now, going back to re, our first syllable. Report. Re has a long vowel, and that is open. Port has an R-controlled vowel, OR, so you circle it, and it is R-controlled. So your word, reported, it has an open syllable, it has an R-controlled syllable, and it has a suffix on the end. All right, that's all for today, boys and girls. I will see you tomorrow.